So have you heard Kim Kardashian is trying to run for mayor of Glendale, California?
Yeah, I heard that. Is she even a resident of Glendale, California?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Well, you know, my first reaction is, you know, I'm not usually one to pass judgment. I like to give everyone a fair shake, but with Kim, I just feel as though it's just another. She was just reaching for attention, and when I heard that, I thought, okay, she isn't a politician, so this isn't to advance her political career. And I saw it as just nothing more than just another plea for attention and just another opportunity to get her name in the headlines, to kind of distract from her divorce and her debacle there, and try to get a little bit more hype behind her so that she can help boost ratings for her show. Maybe even get picked up another season, get a few more bucks out of it. She's a smart girl in that regard in terms of marketing, but I don't think she should use the political system in that way. I think it's just, you know, it's making a mockery of it. It's like Carey, the porn star, running for governor. All right, it's just something that it's obviously a cry for attention.
Yeah.
I think she should just hang it up. And actually, when I heard that, I thought, well, this is probably the beginning of the end for Kim Kardashian. I think this is when she's going to start coming unraveled. And literally just start doing whatever she can for attention.
So if it was another name, a big name like Stan Lee running for, you know, mayor or governor, what do you think about that?
Stan Lee is a very well-respected man who has a tremendous amount of connections, high-level connections. And so,
that was a fun red card.
You look at Schwarzenegger, and people kind of laughed when he ran for governor, but like Stan, he has a lot of very powerful connections. Not only is he an exceptionally wealthy man, but you know he was on President Bush's he was on his cabinet, the head of the health for a long time, and so I mean he rubbed shoulders with some of the world's largest politicians, most powerful people. And so, for someone like him that can help boost the morale of California when it was in its despair, I understood it, I got it. You know, it was like Obama when he was trying to lift us out of the despair that happened when Bush was in office. So, you know, I get it. And with Stan Lee, you know, he's the type of guy where he's got a lot of power and a lot of connections. So in that regard, I think if he was sincere about it, I can understand it. But if Stan Lee never made any of the Avengers and was never a comic book genius that he is and didn't have the power and connections but had a reality show about how many women he could sleep with and decided one day he's going to run for mayor, you're going to look at it for what it is. Just another attempt to try to get some ratings. It's like Trump running for president, which was nothing but a farce. You see it for what it is. The guy's just trying to boost his reality show ratings. Got a lot of respect for Donald Trump, but come on.
Yeah. So, have you seen Avengers?
I haven't seen Avengers yet, but I'm going to.
Well, you know all the stars are in that. Who is your favorite Avenger?
You know, every time I look at the billboard, I wish I was cast as Captain America. I'm gonna say Captain America because I think, damn, missed that one.
So what's different from Captain America to the others? Do you think that's more powerful?
Well, I like the fact that he represents America as a whole, and that really the liberty and the power of liberty and everything that America stands for in that regard. Pretty much. And the fact that he's basically you know, he's a super soldier. He's like a real human being that happens to be a superhero. So he's relatable in that regard.
All right, thank you.
Oh, you got it, buddy.